Hey guys, Koan here. Today's video is just gonna be like a follow-up video to the video that I made yesterday regarding Kris Tyson and how people go out of their way to defend him. Not everyone on the media was defending him, but a lot of people were defending him just because he's transgender and all the other stuff. But some new stuff has came to light, like more leaks, more chats of him texting 14-year-old boys. There's also a video that I'm going to show you guys. It was a 15-year-old boy. He was 15 years old at the time. He's of age now. Pretty sure he's like 20 or something like that. But he's of age now. But a few years ago, when Kris was talking to the 13-year-old boy, he was also talking to this 15-year-old boy and several other 14-year-old boys. But this 15-year-old boy that Kris was talking to, he was also in league with Lava GS. So Kris made him and Lava like Discord server managers, basically like a moderator or something like that. I don't really use Discord that much, but he said Kris would say the N-word repeatedly. He would send porn repeatedly in the Discord server. He would always bring up sexual topics and talk very sexual to him, and a lot of this disgusting shit like that. Like it's horrible. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the video. I also want to show you guys the Aiden Ross video later on in the video, but I like this video. Like, I need you guys to see this one because it really just shows how much of a disgusting and fucked up individual Kris Tyson really is. Like, it's fucking horrible.
Kris Tyson from Mr. Beast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old. I was actually friends with Lava GS at the time, who is the main victim of Kris that everyone has been talking about these last few days, who claims he isn't a victim, but we all know he is, and we all know he probably got paid off. Not only that, but he's also under an NDA from when he worked for Mr. Beast Gaming for 2 years, and he tried to get me to join Mr. Beast Gaming himself, Lava. He's the one who actually sent me the contract and tried to get me to sign the NDA, at which point I ended our friendship because I knew they were just trying to silence me. Me and him were both initially involved in running Kris's Discord server, helping him set up his Twitch streams and moderating them.
Nate's calling me. Hey, what's up? You're on stream.
You just leaked your address. Please end your stream. As well as other technical back-end things that he needed help with. This Discord server that we were a part of had about 10 people in it, most of whom were minors. I'm not sure how they got in there, other than me and Lava. He won a giveaway and Kris invited him after that, and Kris invited me after I saw one of his tweets asking for help setting up a Garry's Mod server for the 10 million subscriber Mr. Beast video. This turned into us having lots of private conversations with Kris and playing video games with him for hours on end. Not only did we do a lot of unpaid work for him that he promised he would pay us for, he would also frequently bring up sexual topics that was definitely not appropriate to bring up around 15, 16-year-olds. Especially with him being like, I don't know, 20, 21 years old. He would even go as far as linking me several different corn and hentai videos throughout the time of me talking with him. Not only that, but he had an NSFW bot in his Discord server before he made it public. So when it was just a private server, his little circle of minors. And he would use this NSFW bot to spam different corn images, alongside all these 15-year-olds. He would also frequently call me dad and daddy as well as the others, which I guess we all kind of just took as a joke at the time. You have to think this is someone who we looked up to at the time, we idolized, we thought was the coolest person in the world, so they couldn't really do any wrong in our eyes. But looking back, I was definitely uncomfortable at being called daddy by a 20-year-old. Even just thinking about it now, it's just uncomfortable. This server later went public and became his official Discord server, but before it did, he had me and Lava spend multiple days scrubbing this Discord server clean of all of the N-words he had sent in it, as well as his friends, as well as deleting the NSFW channels and making sure no one could see that he was spamming corn to minors. This story is so much bigger and runs so much deeper than any of you really realize, so if you want to hear more and you want a part 2, let me know.
So the video really just speaks for itself and just shows how much of a disgusting and nasty individual Kris Tyson is. It's fucking horrible, man. I'll be completely honest. Like, what in your mind tells you that it's okay to talk sexually to teenage boys, 13, 14, 15-year-old boys? Like, what in your mind tells you that that's okay? What in your mind just tells you to do that? Like, how do you even make the conscious decision to talk to teenage boys, send porn to teenage boys, talk sexually to teenage boys. What how do you even make the conscious decision to do some nasty shit like that? It's fucking horrible, man. But like I said in the beginning of the video, Aiden Ross made a very, very good point about it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the video. Kris Tyson is just a horrible individual. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
First things first, Nico was fucking right. That's first of all. Second of all, bro, I do want to say one thing that's insane. Why are all these creators so scared to talk about fucking Kris Tyson, but they were so easy to talk about Dr. Disrespect? That just doesn't make any fucking sense to me, bro. Don't say GG's chat. It shouldn't affect anything about the new direction we're going. But come on, I'm being real. Why are so many creators scared to fucking tweet and talk about it, but they were so quick to put all these tweets about Dr. Disrespect? It's just insane. It's like obvious, chat, what's going on here. If you know, you fucking know. But like, dude, it's fucking crazy. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Nah. I know. That's why I really fuck with XQC. X made a tweet, and X is not fuck with the bullshit either. X is one person that's fair. He likes consistency. It doesn't matter who you are, your sexuality, your race, your gender. It don't fucking matter. If somebody's called out for being a fucking pedophile, they're a fucking pedophile, and there was more proof on Kris than there was on Dr. Disrespect. Like, come on, I'm not saying too wrong. I'm not defending Dr. Disrespect. He's a pedophile too. But I'm just saying, like, there's literally more. Bro, I'm watching clips, bro. I'm like, what the fuck am I hearing right now, bro? Snapchat messages and shit. Like, it's just fucking crazy, bro.
So Aiden made a very, very good point. You know, cancel culture and all that shit. People were very, very quick to fucking crucify and destroy Dr. Disrespect, but when Kris does it, you know, it's just a whole different ball game. You know, a whole different pace. They give him a bed to sleep on and a pillow to rest his head on, a blanket to shield him from all the cold shoulder that the media has for him. You know, it's preferential treatment. It's you know, that's gotta be one of the worst things to ever do in this case. Defending a pedophile, you know, it's fucking horrible. It's not a good look for anybody. You know, even being a pedophile, it's not a good look for anybody. Like Aiden said, everyone's silent when it comes to Kris Tyson. When the receipts are there, when the proof is there, they don't want to say anything. Like, they were so quick to chew out Dr. Disrespect about it. But when Kris Tyson does, and there's more proof on him, and there's proof of the chats, and him saying all of this nasty shit to minors, no one wants to say anything. And I know everyone who's defending Kris right now is feeling really, really fucking stupid. They had more proof on Kris than Dr. Disrespect. Yes, they're both pedophiles, but one has more evidence. And the same person that has more evidence is also getting preferential treatment because he's transgender. What the fuck does being trans have to do with being a pedophile? Like I said in the last video, it's two completely different things. Transgenderism and pedophilia. Two completely different things. Right? Am I right? Two completely different things. Being transgender has nothing to do with being a fucking pedophile. Right? That's common sense. Two different fucking things. Like I said, I know all these fucking people that are defending Kris, they're gonna feel very, very fucking stupid. And to everyone that defends Kris Tyson, you can go on the media. They have all the chats. People have posted them everywhere to see. You can see all the chats, you know. You can see all the victims. Well, not all the victims, but a lot of the victims that step forward, and they're sharing the facts. They're sharing the proof. They're showing you guys the proof that this guy is a legit fucking pedophile. What 20-year-old do you know sends porn to 15-year-old boys, talks sexually to 15-year-old boys? What 20-year-old guy do you know that does that? Like, you guys won't even look at the facts. They're all there. It's right in front of your face. But you guys think none of that stands up to being trans. Pedophilia and transgenderism are two completely different things. They're not even in the same league. They're not even in line with each other. You guys think just because the media is getting onto Kris Tyson for being a pedophile, that means you're transphobic. That does not mean you're transphobic. There's also a point to be proven. To all you shitbags that defend Kris Tyson, just know being trans does not stop him from being a pedophile. That does not justify him talking sexually to 15 and 14-year-old boys. Being trans does not mean shit when he's a pedophile. Being trans does not justify him buying child porn art of Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter and promoting it. It does not justify any of that. I'm gonna say this for the people that don't want to say it. You guys just don't want to look at the proof. You guys just don't want to look at the proof. Blatantly honest, like, am I wrong? You guys just don't want to look at the proof. It's nasty and icky shit. There are images of the chats, photos of the chats, videos of all the chats, all this nasty, illegal, icky shit that Kris has done. There's proof of all that, but you guys don't want to look at it. You see, like common sense. If there was proof of something, wouldn't you want to go look at it? We have proof here, but you guys don't want to look at it. That's like backwards thinking. But I'm gonna have the videos linked in the description below. The Sneeko video, the Aiden Ross video, and the video of the victim, or one of the victims coming forward about the whole situation. Like I said, it's just really nasty, illegal, and icky shit. But that's just the world we live in, guys. Like, honestly, that's just the world that we live in. But I'm also gonna upload this video to my second channel. I'm trying to start something new on YouTube, guys. I also want to say this: if you're an adult and you're attracted to kids, you're a very deranged, fucked up, and disgusting individual. Like, honestly, why can't you just like someone your own fucking age? It's not that hard. Like, there's nothing okay about fucking liking 13, 14, 15-year-old boys like Kris. There's nothing okay about that. That's fucking disgusting, man. So that wraps up the video. I'll have everything in the description, all the videos, my second channel. But if you guys have anything that you want me to talk about, like, or make a video about, just comment down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one.